September kicks off Pulmonary Fibrosis Month, and St. Luke's Hospital is going blue to raise awareness about the often deadly lung condition. We're very happy to have Dr. Neil Ettinger with us today. He is St. Luke's Chief of Pulmonology, and he's here with us today to talk about the disease. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
So first off, I'm not very familiar with this disease. I have a feeling many people at home might not be either. So what exactly is pulmonary fibrosis?
So this is a disease that turns the lung into scar tissue over a period of years, and it's an inevitably fatal disease. People develop scarring of the lungs, and it can be caused by many different things: occupational causes, autoimmune causes, and the most deadliest cause is idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, a disease that we don't know what causes it.
Mm-hmm. So what are some symptoms of this?
People will usually notice a dry cough or some shortness of breath with exertion, and they may blame it on being out of shape, overweight, or getting older. And typically this is a disease of older people over the age of 60 in most cases.
How is it diagnosed then?
Typically, we will do CAT scans, and a special high-resolution CAT scan can help us make that diagnosis. Occasionally, we have to resort to a surgical biopsy of the lung.
Why is it so important to raise awareness about this, and what exactly is St. Luke's doing to raise awareness about it?
Well, the first part of the question, the reason why to raise awareness is that this disease kills 40,000 people a year, which is about the same number as die of breast cancer every year. So it's the deadliest disease that a lot of people have not heard of. And so it's important for people, as well as healthcare providers, to know that the scarring that's present on their x-ray may be the first indication of a fatal disease. For many years we had no treatment. Since 2014 we have 2 drugs that slow the deterioration of the disease over time.
And then the color blue is associated with this disease?
Well, not necessarily blue, but the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation, which is an organization that is dedicated to finding better treatments and heightening awareness of this disease. That is their theme color. And so at St. Luke's, we've turned our fountain blue this coming week, for the whole week.
And I think that would help too if you're just a patient at St. Luke's, you see that it's blue outside, you come in, whatever you're having done, and say, what's with the fountains? Then they learn more about this.
They will, and if they follow the little blue feet from the fountain, it'll end up at our Lung Research Center, where we conduct clinical trials for the treatment of pulmonary fibrosis, and they'll learn more about it.
Well, thank you very much for explaining all of it. That is scary stuff if it kills as many people as breast cancer, and we hear about that all the time.
It is scary, and it typically happens, men more than women, and smokers more than non-smokers, but it's hitting people usually at the time they're thinking of retirement. And this completely changes that whole equation.
It absolutely does. Doctor, thank you very much.
It's my pleasure.
We have a little bit more of information to pass along to all of you. If you or a loved one are looking for more information about pulmonary fibrosis or lung disease, you can stop by St. Luke's free pulmonary program on September 25th, and you can call the number 314-439-LUNG for more information about current studies and also ways to get involved and more resources available. Matt.
Laura, just follow the little blue feet.
I like that.